All right, here it is, mid-February, and it looks like we've got a nice day to take the boat out into the Gulf. So Steve and I are gonna get out there, see what we can pull up. No real plans, just gonna see what we can find. I'm David, he's Steven, and this is Forgotten Coast Fishing. We're sitting about 75 feet of water, and we've already been to one reef already. And I tried a slow pitch jig there and this chicken rig and got nothing. So we moved to reef number 2, and I'm going to just throw out this small chicken rig again. This is made up with 40-pound mono, 2-aught circle hooks, little small pieces of squid, and a 6-ounce bank sinker at the end. My rod, I've got a Shimano Talus PX Extra Heavy. And this is a Penn Spin Fisher 7500, and we're already getting some bites down here. All right, Steven, we got him. All right. Let's see. Decent, whatever he is. Let's see what we've got. Kind of hoping for some beeliners if we're going to be using this small chicken rig. Oh man, I thought that was a big beeliner, but no, we got a beeliner and a sand perch, and we caught a bunch of those guys yesterday, the sand perch. I'm going to put him in the live well and maybe use him a little later for a red grouper maybe. There he goes. Let that guy go. These guys are pretty cool looking. They got those blue stripes on their head, and when you go to pick them up, man, they'll shoot these fins up, shoot their gill plates out, and they can really kind of scrape you up. But let's go ahead and get this dude in the live well. All right, again, Steven. So this is our second drop. Feels exactly like that last double that we had. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's another small red snapper. And these guys are out of season. This guy would probably be too small anyway. It's about mid-February, and we've got to wait, I think, probably till about June is when it's going to reopen again. I'm not sure if they've already announced it or not, but that's typically when it is. There you go. Oh man, it's just right off the bat. So this is our second day of fishing. We went yesterday, and that's my last video that I put out, but it was, I mean, some kind of slow. I was seeing marks, but was just not getting anything, even with this. Oh man, oh, something else got it. Oh shoot, something else got it. Oh man, what happened here? If it's a dolphin, he might have let go. Oh look, yeah, that's probably what happened. He might have had the other fish on this other side, I don't know. That's a little tiny red snapper right there. But definitely something grabbed it. I don't know if it was a dolphin or a shark. Dolphin. There he is right there. Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer. All right, we got him again. Let's see if we can get him up. It looked like he was headed over to that other boat over there. I'm sure there could be more than one. Here he comes. Oh, another small red snapper. Okay, well, I'm going to get this dude off, and then I'm going to go ahead and throw out my slow pitch jig. This guy actually might be a keeper. Right on the edge if he would be. There you go. Okay, well, like I said, I'm going to put this away, And I'm going to grab my slow pitch jig and see if we can grab something a little bigger. So this is a Shimano 80 gram, and it was working really well for me the other day. We got a nice 23 and a half, almost 24 inch red grouper on this thing, sort of in the same area. So we'll try that again and see if we can replicate that again. Can we get him? Oh yeah, he's still here. I think it's that sand perch again, Stephen. It's something really small, or else even my jig may be just twisted up, but I think I got a little fish. Yeah, oh, it is a little sand perch. We'll put this dude in the live well too. Here he is, here he is. Okay, definitely a bigger one than the sand perch, but he's not going to be our keeper red grouper. Too bad there's other fishermen over there just left. I was hoping that that dolphin was going over there. Here we go, a little red snapper again. All right, here you go, Stephen. All right, here we go. All right, you got him? There you go. All right, let's get him in. I think it's probably our little small red snapper again. Here he comes. Oh no, what did you get? Did you get a tiny beeliner? You got a beeliner, Stephen. Of course you do. That's your favorite fish, isn't it? He's a little too small to keep though. So I think we should throw him back. What do you think?
Yeah.
He's just a little too small. You can keep these guys. I think like 10 inches is the minimum. We typically don't keep them unless they're like over 12 inches, just because you get a little more meat out of them from those extra couple inches. All right, let's go back to our chicken rig, Stephen, just for a time or two, since we got that beeliner, and maybe we can put a few of those in the box today. All right, so here we go with pretty nice pieces of squid on here, Stephen. Let's see if we can pull up some beeliners. There you go. Oh, got him. Oh man, it's a big one, Stephen. Hey, oh man. Oh, if it's a beeliner, it's a monster. Or else two big ones on. This is definitely our bigger one of the day, maybe. Let's see, it could be a triggerfish turning sideways like he does. So let's see, here he comes. Oh, we did get a red grouper, Stephen. Check him out. Look at your red grouper. All right. Now, I don't think he's going to be 20 to put in the box, but that's what we were wanting, wasn't it? Yeah. Definitely. All right, well, let's see what this dude measures out to be. So, he's about 17 and a half. Yeah, 17 and a half or so. Okay, well, I'm going to get this guy down on this descending device. All right, grouper. There you go. All right, there we go. So we got that dude down safely. Good job, Stephen. Let's see if we can get another one. But a keeper, huh? All right, so since Stephen got that red grouper, I'm going to go ahead and put one of these sand perches down there. So what I've got it rigged up, just a standard Carolina rig. I've got a piece of 80-pound mono at the top. This is just kind of what I had on as a leader on this outfit. Then 4 ounces of weight there, a swivel, and then a piece of 60-pound mono here. And this is about a 5/0 circle hook. So to hook this dude, I'm going to go inside his mouth and then up through the head. Like I said, these guys like to try to poke you to no end. We'll keep from doing that if we can. There we go. All right, so let's send this dude down and see what happens. This is my new Penn Squall 2. I've never really used it before, but I got it for doing kind of mid-sized fish like this, you know, like barely keeper grouper, decent sized gag grouper. It's not going to handle your amberjack or anything, but it's a good like mid-sized reel with a, you know, decent amount of drag for its size. And this is on a Talus PX heavy rod here. Okay, got him. All right. Oh, he's taking too much drag out. Let me tighten my drag a little bit. There we go. We're making some headway now. All right, this is on that Penn Squall 2. If we can get him in, this will be this reel's first nice catch. Yeah. So this was on that live sand perch, and it took him a while to come over and get it. But what do we got here? Amberjack, gag grouper. Look at this gag grouper. Oh man, he's not in season. Let's get him up. Look at this dude, everybody. Look at this gag grouper. Man, these guys are just not in season for very long. 15 days, I think, is what we get. If you want to catch these guys, that and big red grouper, best thing is that live bait like we just did. There we go. All right, well, I'm going to let this guy on down with this descending device. I can see his stomach kind of coming up, and we want to take care of these nice gag groupers the best we can. There we go, gag. All right, there you go, gag. Let me let you down. There he goes. All right, well, let's see if we can do that again. This time, hopefully a red grouper will bite this, because that's something we can put in the box there. So yeah, you can see I'm just hooking that dude. I'm putting the hook in the mouth and then hooking him through the top of the head where it's kind of nice and tough there. We got him. All right. Make sure we don't get him in our slow pitch. All right. He's not as big as that gag grouper that we had a second ago. But what is it, Steven? What is it? It's a smaller gag grouper. Smaller gag grouper. Check him out, Steven. Check him out. Nice little guy. All right, we moved to a new reef, and I saved the carcasses from our fishing trip the other day. I had a pretty nice red grouper, and I've got this almaco, and I've got the rest of it in this bag here, and I'm going to kind of use it as chum slash bait. And so what I'm going to do, I put a piece of that almaco throat on our same hook that we've been using to catch those gag grouper with the sand perch. So I'm going to go ahead and send that down at this new reef and see if we can grab something. And I threw some of that chum out the back there. I'm going to wait a minute or two and then go throw some like free lines out the back to see if that pulled up anything back there. But let's give this a go first, since it really seems like our main thing today is our bigger type fish. All right, we got him. So I threw out this chicken rig just to see if we could get something. I've got the free line out there, and I've got that Almaco throat on the bottom on that Carolina rig. And what do we get? Oh, we got a beeliner, Stephen. It's what we were kind of wanting all day long, but we would probably keep him if we knew we were going to get any more. It's been such a slow day, so I don't know if we're going to do that. He's probably 12 inches or so. We would probably keep him, but I'm going to let him go. If we kind of start getting into them, and we may save them, because sometimes I've done that and gone back with one little beeliner like that, and it's just really not worth it. Well, unfortunately, after I got that snapper back and I was putting the boat back together, I realized that the GoPro had died through a good part of that catch there, that nice red snapper. I'm already down one camera today. One GoPro decided not to work this morning, and number 2 is acting up for some reason. But I pulled out my camera and I got the red snapper on the ground. But that was unfortunate because that was a nice, nice red snapper. It looks like somebody had lost their hook with this dude too. This at least, I don't know that I can dig this hook out, but I can at least get some of the string out. All right, check that thing out. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this dude down on this descending device. I'm not gonna take the time to measure him. He's 30 inches or something like that. I wanna get this guy to live for another day. All right, come on, dude. All right. Wow, that was a nice snapper there, Stephen. What do you think? Too bad he's got to go back. All right, he's off. He's off, and we got him back safely. That's the main thing. So we can catch him again later. But I'm going to send this down a few more times and see if we can maybe do that again before we got to go. All right, here he is. Oh man, here he is. Here's a nice one, Stephen, on the slow pitch jig. All right. Well, I kind of put my grouper throat on the Carolina rig in a rod holder here, and just was going to do something while we were waiting on that to get hit. We get something nice on our slow pitch jig. He's not going to be near as big as that red snapper we just got, but something decent. Something decent. Oh, it's a red grouper. It's a red grouper. Let's see if he's a keeper. Oh man, he might be a keeper. Yep. He might be a keeper. Yep. He is a keeper. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He is, I think he's going to be a keeper. Check him out. All right. He might be right at 20. Look how we hooked him. Kind of on top of the head. Not even in the mouth. All right, let's see what this dude measures. Let's see if he's 20 first. I think that he is. All right, so pinch the tail. Yeah, he's way over 20. And when I mean way, I mean he's 21 and a half maybe. Something like that. Well, he's going in the box, Stephen. We got a fish in the box here at, I don't know what time it is. It's about 5 o'clock or so. Let's get this dude off. All right, check this dude out. Nice red grouper here. Man, it just kind of pays off to be persistent. It's been slow again, but we just kind of kept moving, kept trying different things. And we got a nice gag grouper earlier, a decent gag, and now this keeper red. But let's put him in the box. All right, I think with that red grouper in the cooler, we're gonna go ahead and head on back. I don't want to get too greedy since we finally got something in the box, and that was a species that we wanted to get today. But you know, we caught a couple gag grouper, a huge red snapper, bunch of smaller fish, but we kind of had to keep working, but it kind of paid off here at the end of the day. But if you enjoyed this video, give me a what, Steven? A thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss our future videos. So until next time, hope to see you on another episode of Forgotten Coast Fishing.